behind, my brethren.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here it comes, the second map. Fragbite Masters, the first upper bracket match that we have here. Best of 3, and this is the second map, Titan versus NiP. So welcome to the show, everyone. We're on Mirage. Scream, the only one defending here. 2 people in the window room, but that means if Scream gets killed quick, that could be a really nice start for NiP. They're coming in. They already got the shot. Smiths with the opening kill, though, onto Forest, and now the game is on. Scream gonna take down Get Right. 2 of the heavy hitters on NiP. Already dead. Flaren gets killed. NiP, they're getting no kill. Scream with another headshot. He's finally going to go down, but it's way too late in the day. Exist gets killed, and Titan with a great pistol round.
A fantastic pistol round, and this is the thing. They are coming in after Virtus Pro. If I was going to pick like a top 3 teams on Mirage, I would say Virtus Pro, Fnatic, and Titan. NiP aren't in those top 3. And I think the Titan just kind of displayed that. They have a mastery, and they have the confidence coming off of Nuke as well. They're 1-0 in the series. They know that NiP are shaky on this map, and they just manhandle them. They get the start on CT. Everything is going Titan's way now. And NiP, what do? They don't get a plant. They go for an armor buy. Pistol and armor, and it's really just looking to get some damage done.
I still think NiP could definitely do this. Right now, obviously, 2 Deagles, a bunch of pistols on NiP's side. Nobody's staying with the Glock, so they want to see if they can inflict some damage. They didn't get the bomb down, so they've armored up as well. Forest with the opening kill. Existence double peeking here, and he actually gets the kill, but he's got to be so careful. Very brave play here from the French, or the Belgian in-game leader. 10 HP left.
Scream right here mid takes out, or doesn't take out Flaren. My mistake. Flaren manages to get the better of him with a pistol. And this is it, Scream. You know, you're not supposed to spray. You're supposed to tap.
Oh, Forest is waiting. Shock, see if he walks out here. Forest misses the shot and gets taken down. It's a great angle. The bomb is dropped as well. That doesn't really make a big difference because NiP are just looking for kills at this point. But Get Right and Flaren don't have a lot of HP. Shoxy picking off another kill, and Get Right's going to be alone. And
Shoxy just trying to set it up. He doesn't want to get caught off guard here. Get Right has picked up a gun. He is dangerous, and they've already done some pretty damn good damage here to NiP, so, or rather, to Titan. And there you go. He almost catches Shoxy. Shoxy just barely gets back around the corner there in time. Sets up for the crossfire. Existence will get yet another kill this round. 3 for him, but look at the damage dealt.
Yeah, that was such a shame, though, because if Shoxy goes down the middle, it's actually very close to being a 1-on-2, because the last guy was a very little HP. I think Get Right could have almost made it out, but Shoxy staying alive in that position really changed everything. So 2-0 Titan, off to a good start here on the CT side. It's going to be the 4th round before NiP could really buy anything, so they're all Glocks at this point.
Exactly. It's just save as much as they can, but they're going right into underpass, and guess who's waiting? Existence. First one goes down, gets a second one as well before getting overwhelmed, and now it's going to come down to Smiths to pick up the slack. Smiths can't let them pick up that gun, but a good nade, and the 1-2 is going to happen. Smiths continues the beatdown, and Titan are just crushing NiP on this round.
Yeah, Get Right with the Famas down here in the middle. Is he going to be able to pick up another kill? Be great if they can, and he does. That's very important. The money situation is everything right now. Titan have lost some people here, and it reflects on the scoreboard as well. If we just take a look at that while they start buying here once again, that Scream down to 1,100, and also less than 2,000 on Existence. So yeah, this is significant.
Absolutely, they can't afford. I mean, these have been very successful rounds so far. I mean, NiP lose the pistol, but they do great in their ecos.
This Exist with a glass cannon build, just an AWP, no armor at all on him. So trying to take that early shot, and he does miss it. But that's a big change here for NiP, having Exist as the AWPer.
But MBK with the double kill, picks him off from short. Big play from him. Scream finds Get Right, and the first buy round, the 4th round here for NiP. Flaren doing the best he can to turn the tide, brings it back to a 2-on-4. But it's a very long road yet.
It is. That 1 kill is good, but they need to kill at least 1 or 2 more before... I mean, they can still lose the round. They very likely will lose the round. But if they get another 2 or 3, well, another 1 or 2 kills in here, it'll make a big difference in the later stages of the match right now. Titan with an aggressive push up the middle, or at least an aggressive hold there on Catwalk. A great double kill from MBK to start it off with. That was... I don't know, that felt weird from NiP. They shouldn't get picked off like that in the middle.
No, it felt kind of disjointed, but it's just also, I mean, Titan are hitting their shots at this point. And NiP not quite. NBK, I mean, NBK coming up on short like that, no smoke on a short, nothing to really manage that. And NBK, if he's landing his shots, if he's feeling confident, it's going to be very tough. Good nade onto Existence.
Oh, double
nade.
Does take him down. That's important. Exist is dead in the middle, though. Flaren doesn't get another kill. Still a very nice attempt here. And 2 kills Yes, that's better than nothing, but still, it's a little bit strange because you feel like NiP should have maybe had more of an impact in that last round. They're going to be ecoing again, though. They still have not put down the bomb in a single round. CT side simply are holding very strong at the moment. It's going to be down to the 6th round before the Swedes can start buying again. That's a problem.
This is what we're talking about. A lot of this fight is coming down to mid control, and Titan are just showing that they've got an iron grip right now. NiP hardly putting up any attention here in mid. This is an eco round for them. They have invested somewhat Kevlar pistols, that sort of thing. But still, it's Freiburg taking a peek and everybody gathering up in the B apartments. This isn't something that NiP have done yet in this game, so they are going to try and catch Shoxy off guard, but Shoxy, he's having none of it.
Oh, the one deke. He's going to go for more. Shoxy with a double kill and finally gets taken down. Gerai says that's quite enough, Shoxy. We get the point already. You're good at the game. Just no reason to gloat.
Yeah, calm down, son. And there's Smith finding Get Right. It's going to be Freiburg caught in the corner. He's got nowhere to go, getting shot through the wall. And Freiburg, he's trying to hightail it out of there. He will, in fact, make it. But then, is there a man waiting for him? Yes, there is. Existence in underpass. Go for the knife, Existence. Ah, it's not going to happen.
That's going to be the end of the round. 5 rounds in favor of Titan. 7-1 on Shoxy. 6-1 on Smith. They're just doing really well at the moment. But let's see if they're going to bring it back. That's everybody loves the one deke.
Dude, I mean, there's no better way. And it's just Shoxy. He gets 3 kills. I mean, just shuts down the push. And that was the most important thing, stopping the momentum. Because then NiP got caught up in the apartments and they couldn't actually get out. So it just falls apart from there. But Smith with some aggressive hopping at mid. And this is what we're talking about. The fight for mid control continues. Titan unwilling to relinquish their grip. They are going to try and make it hard here for NiP. And there you go. Smith spots a man in underpass. Tags him somewhat.
No, it's interesting because he was actually aiming at the wall and hoping to shoot through. MBK with another pick off there. Freiburg goes down, and as you said, maybe it's time NiP starts smoking off that side of the map because MBK is on fire, though Smith has been taken down. Is that going to bring the opening? Forrest is pushing up here, trying to land a chance shot on somebody, but no, Scream takes him down, and Scream finally gets dropped. That's a triple for Get Right. He is really forcing his way back into the game right now. He's going to go for a quad kill. Shoxy comes in, but Get Right goes down. Exist alone in a 1-on-2. He does have the health advantage, but he's still alone, and that's really difficult.
No smoke. No smoke as well. He's got the bomb, and now he has to make a choice. Oh, there's smoke that's cutting off connector, though. So this is it. He's going to try and push down in CT. He's got plenty of time, and this is smart from him. He wants to make it a 1v1, but unfortunately, Shoxy just holding the slimmest of angles there will catch him out and will secure the round for Titan.
Down to a few pixels. And now NiP have actually lost so many rounds in a row. They're even without a bomb plant. They can just keep buying because consecutive round loss bonus and all that good stuff. Now, 7 rounds into the game, and it's looking incredibly one-sided, but I mean, it's not great for NiP, but I'm not completely despaired yet. I feel like they could do more.
They're not out of the race yet,
No.
exactly. And so long as they can, right now they're in a bit of a spot where they need to get a plant. If they can get a plant, they can keep buying. And it's that point where they're just going to keep buying round after round after round after round until they find a crack. And Titan...
Really classic smokes. Look how they bounce and actually end up at the top of the stairwell here. So Scream is alone. Everywhere is smoked off. He can't get any backup here. Titan have to wait and Scream. He gets a kill, but he goes down and look at Existence. Everyone else coming in. If they push through the smoke, that's a big risk to take, but they are actually going to go for it. Smith is right on the edge of the smoke. He gets fired back. The bomb is down. It's a 4-on-4 retake for Titan. Great grenade in the back, hitting through Flaren once. One more and he's gone, and there's the second one. Oh no!
It's a flash.
It's just a flash.
They don't have any more HEs. This is the
gotta
thing.
be worried.
Flaren counting his lucky stars at this point that they don't have another HE. He's going to get smoked out of there, however, and there's Exist with the flank, but Existence comes in, gets 1 kill. Forrest taking a fight with Shoxy, but he will get taken down, and NiP somehow hold in the end. Titan fall when they try and go for the retake.
I mean, the most standard A push there is almost on this map is smoking off towards that connector on the CT spawn, killing whoever is inside the bomb site. Once you do that, you put down the bomb and you're just fine. But execution from NiP working out really well. So that's fantastic. That's going to put us into the 8th round. Still a long way to go for the Swedish team. There's a lot of money on Titan's side, so they need to win more rounds right here. And they're going to go for the exact same push.
The bread and butter. I mean, it worked.
But this time, Titan has switched it up. Look at this. They got 3 people inside the smoke perimeter. So even if the smokes go up, instead of just killing Scream, this time they have to kill 3 people. Titan with the instant reaction. This is brilliant play and a really good read here from the French team. Existence is doing his job perfectly right now. And NiP, they're walking into a straight trap.
Exactly. You can imagine Existence grinning at this point. A little early there with the molly, but that's not the end of the days. And now Scream, he dropped the bomb as well. Oh no, it's a slaughter.
Get
NiP
wrecked.
run into the blender, and there you have it. That's called a hard counter.
Yeah.
That is Titan just setting it up. They lay the trap, and NiP walk right into it.
That's the mind of existence coming into play. He saw this coming. He realized NiP, they're going to go for that again, and we know exactly what the counter is. And you're right. If this was StarCraft 2, that would have been a build order loss right there. 7-1, and now NiP are in the worst possible situation. That was a huge round for Titan. NiP consecutive round loss bonus has been reset, and they have absolutely no money. Freiburg with a good kill there. They're trying to rush in, but Shoxy, he's just landing shots everywhere.
Yeah, and NBK lending a hand with the CZ75 as well. NBK putting the AWP to work. Interesting, it's not often we get to see NBK AWPing, but he is going to get one kill at least. It's a bit of target practice for him. Existence will find Freiburg in the end, and NiP not having, I mean, since the beginning of the half here, they haven't had too much luck with these ecos now. Not really inflicting too much damage.
Well, can we bring up the scoreboard real quick? Just want to see exactly what the money is like. So yeah, there is decent money. Titan can afford to lose 1, maybe 2 rounds in a row here. NiP, this game isn't done yet, but right now, Titan are playing a really, really sick first half here.
Yeah, they are. They're excelling. I mean, Smith at this point, he's got this car 20. He's just putting shots through that smoke, and this is setting up for the 1-2 combination as NBK is waiting, gets the shot on Forest. Once again, NBK's domination of short and mid continues.
And that smoke bounced off the wall, and it wasn't supposed to. That was supposed to land more or less on NBK, so that's why he could get that kill as well. 1 pixel away, NBK picking up a double kill with the AWP. They're in the A bomb site, but there are 2 people down, and they're being sprayed through. Scream takes down Flarenes. He's putting down the bomb, and it's all working out for Titan, but not for NiP. Get right, and Exist are left here. 2 on 5. I don't know what to say.
There's too many angles. There's too many angles for them to be watching at this point. NiP, they can't plant for CT because Scream obviously demonstrated, hey, I'm here, guys. They can't plant for Cat because NBK's waiting with the AWP, and they don't have a smoke to block him off. NiP are caught in a box right now, and Titan are closing the lid.
Well, the thing is, they had a smoke for NBK, but it bounced the wrong way. The failure
That's
of that
it right
smoke
there.
gave
That is it right there.
NBK a double kill. That's the thing. That's what made this whole round. Just a smoke that lands a few centimeters the wrong way, and NBK has the opening. That's how precise the game is. 9-1, and we're into the 11th round.
And there's going to be another round of eco here for NiP. Winning that one round has set them quite far back, and now it's just no plants, nothing to go on. Another round of eco, and Titan, 10 rounds is already good work on the CT side. It's starting to approach just, you know, the point of no return here, where it's just going to get completely out of control, and Titan are going to have a stellar score coming out of this first half. NBK continues to op on B as well, which is just so interesting. We hardly ever see him pick up this gun.
No, but it's great that he's using it exactly in this spot, because something that's really hard to do is actually holding this spot with a rifle. AWP is much better right here. Gets the first kill, now it's the CZ75, goes for a second one, and it's just Exist left. 1 bullet for NBK. Oh my god! The headshot! He had just 1 in the chamber, and that's all it took. What a sick play from Nathan, and that's gonna be a triple kill and a 10th round for Titan. Natural born killer indeed.
Damn straight, living up to his name.
And only 1, but look at it, just 1.
Just the one.
No.
Click mid-air, so graceful. NBK. Oh man, there's a reason why Thorn loves you.
How cold are you? I mean, yeah, ice cold killer right there.
Damn straight. Oh man, all right, well, that's gonna be disheartening for NiP. I mean, this is it. If NiP don't win this round, that is it. Its pressure is on, and NBK has changed up his position as well, making himself unpredictable.
Fiflaren, finally a return kill. Existence going to go down. We're back to a 4-on-4. That should favor NiP at this point if they can get another opening. Where is that opening? Actually, look at this. Shoxy pushing up aggressively. He's going to walk right into Fiflaren as he's setting up with a smoke. The timing, it doesn't work. Freiburg and Forest are left.
Yeah, they have a smoke on. Right. Well, they had a. Right.
Nope.
So
you can't even finish that. Nope.
Yeah, exactly. Swiss, thanks. That was rude, man. I was about to say they had a smoke on Freiburg, but yeah, they just didn't have a whole lot going for them at that point. NiP, they're stuck in mid. Titan have control of the sites. They're already watching towards the entrances. It's just so difficult. And now NiP, they have to buy, but again, limited. They have 3 smokes to work with here to set up a play.
This is just not working out at all. I mean, NiP, they're obviously hoping to make it 11-4 and just try for the most insane comeback on Mirage of all time, but it seems very far-fetched at this point in time. 2 people inside the A bomb site, so the push, when it happens, they need to kill 2 people instead of just Scream once again. And because where Scream is right now, it's a great position. It's very likely he can pick up at least 1 kill and probably even 2.
Well, let's see here. Scream gets flashed. He's waiting up on the balcony right now. He's looking towards the pit. Freiberg walks back. Get right, doesn't check an angle. Neither of them do. What is going on? Freiberg is caught in the get right spot.
No, why did they do that? Freiberg is now alone in a 1-on-3, and he's going to be found by Shoxy. Goes down. Scream hiding in that corner, and it's down to, I mean, this is now, we got to appreciate as well, like, this point NiP also getting very frustrated, and that, you know, they had a different scenario in mind. They were focused on getting down whoever was in that bomb site, and they forgot all about that corner. 12-1.
Nobody looked towards it either. That was the thing. Freiberg, he was point man up from ramp. He didn't glance anywhere near it, and then when he did turn towards it, he was flashed. So they had no idea Scream was up there right from the start. So this is out of control. Although the body falling forward would have been an indicator for exist, but I mean, I suppose if you're just that focused, maybe you missed that small detail.
My God, 14 rounds into the game, and Shoxy with the opening kill, taking down Exist, and next in line is Forrest coming around here. He's going to go right in, see if he can get the kill on someone in window. Shoxy finds him, but nice shot from Forrest there. Goes for a second one, but Existence, he pre-fires the window. Get right with the kill, takes down Scream. Back to a 2-on-3. I don't even know. Every round for the rest of this map is a must-win round for NiP.
There's the Smiths. Smiths with a great flank. He gets in there, but Get Right will take him out, brings it back to a 1v2. 11 HP on Get Right. NBK almost getting the punish. He doesn't have any health. 6 HP on Get Right. Needs to find the shot. NBK going at it with the pistol. Realizes the op would be overkill. But this is it. 13-1. 13-1. Titan are dismantling NiP.
A message is being sent right here from Titan to every one of you watching that we may have gone out in the group stage of Katowice, but we're not just going to roll over. They're definitely trying to resurrect themselves at this point. And NiP, they probably need to think about how much they want to pick Mirage in the future. At least they need to go back and look at some stuff here.
You know, well, the one thing I was thinking about is maybe this is a test run for NiP. Maybe they chose Mirage in a competitive map to see some of the best players in action on it and figure out what the hell is going on. They've played VP. Now they're trying to play something different. Maybe this is just practice for NiP, because we do know they use tournament matches as practice.
Could be, but it's
still a stretch. I mean, granted, it's still a stretch, but
I know what you mean. It's just, I don't know. It's just so crazy right now. I'm really struggling to explain exactly what's going on, because even just landing shots and opening kills and stuff like that, nothing is working for NiP. It's Titan all the way right now. There's no other way to put it. Forrest alone is hiding in the corner there with 7 HP, and it's going to be 14-1 for the first half. That's all there is.
That's it. That's all there is to it. Exactly.
This isn't Train or Nuke or some stuff where you could explain it away by Titan being on the CT side. But my God.
That's the difference here. I mean, we have everybody double digits for Titan. On NiP, single digits across the board. And this is the thing. You can strat all you want. You can make all the plays, all the strategies, all the theory, everything. But if you're not landing your shots, you're never going to get anything done. So there are situations like that where it's like, you know, we need you to be getting those big kills. And didn't quite see it there from NiP, but now we have the pistol round. If ever there was a time for them to come up big here on Mirage, now is it.
Yeah, I feel like they might need to win this pistol round if they want to have a chance. Just
that's a stretch. I don't know.
Oh, nice shot from Exist. That's going to open up. Smith goes down. Can they do more? He's waiting. He's going for it again, clicking away at the USPS, and he's finally going to get it. Took a little bit of time, but still, oh no, Scream and NBK coming back, and NBK with a double kill. Freiberg alone. Such a great start for NiP, but it gets stolen by Nathan Smith once again, and that's going to leave Freiberg alone here. Grenade comes through, just signaling, hey guys, I'm over here. Going to pick up the headshot on one, goes for a second one, but he gets killed. Shoxy helps out, and Titan 15-1. What a crazy second map. After the first map, I had all my hopes and dreams riding on seeing a third one, but Titan, man, they do not care. Merciless.
Merciless NBK is, well, indomitable, basically. He's had so many big rounds this time around for Titan on Mirage in particular. Pistol round, playing from short, completely denying NiP mid throughout the entire first half, and it just continues. NBK, I mean, he's the ninja killer.
It's a nice shot from Forrest, though. Going to be taking down Smith. There's the 1D. NiP are looking to try and win this armor buy round and then another 13 in a row. That's what's on the menu for the Swedish team right now.
Exactly. That's what they have to make happen here. There's no backing up. It's match point for Titan. And NiP, if ever they were going to pull off a master play, now is the time. NBK gets dropped down to 8 points of health. Scream is taking some damage as well. They're still trying to find a way in here, Titan. But Freiberg in a little bit of a cheek spot there gets spotted. And Shoxy making his way out onto the site. Little does he know, a man lies in wait. Forrest needs to get another kill. Goes for it, but can't get the job done. Shoxy lives. 2 members at 8 HP for Titan.
Yeah, there's finally going to be the click from Fiflarian taking down Shoxy, but they are on the B bomb site with the bomb as well. Fiflarian has a lot of work ahead of him, and they're trying to hunt him down. He has the armor as well. Fiflarian with a kill there, picking up a double existence, and NBK is very low on health.
But this is masterful play here from Fiflarian. He's bought so much time for his teammates to rotate in. For one from B-Apps, one from short, and Fiflarian point blank. He goes down in the end, but he's done his job. Existence is at 20 HP. There's no hope. Exist will point blank him in the end. But there you have it. NiP, they keep their hopes alive. 2 rounds on the board.
All right, here's where Counter-Strike, I think, once again becomes kind of an interesting game because, you know, something like we were talking about a build or a loss in StarCraft, where you can kind of see early on, like, okay, this guy's going to lose within the next 5 minutes. And at this point, it feels like with Titan have already won, but NiP actually, they can win 13 rounds in a row. There is no such thing as a build or a loss in this game. So, yeah, definitely a possibility that it's going to be 13 rounds for NiP. I mean, unlikely, oh hell yeah. But let's see. Forrest and Exist opening up here. Forrest actually being shot in the back. Finally going to pick up the kill there. And actually, Fiflarian takes down Forrest. That was a team kill. Not the best way to spend your money. That'll cost you $3,300 for killing your teammates. But they're still going to win the round.
Yeah, it's pretty cheap as far as things go, but still expensive in the world of Counter-Strike. This is going to be
in the real world.
Exactly, in the real world. You're going to be paying for a little bit more than that, but I mean, Titan, no plant, so they are going to be going for another round of pistols. Titan in no hurry here either. That's the big thing. They don't need to do anything crazy, or they can. Like they can do whatever they want. That's what makes it so much harder here for NiP in this kind of situation. Is that Titan can do absolutely anything. It doesn't have to make sense. It really doesn't even have to belong in Counter-Strike. Titan can do it because they have so much room to work with. They have so many rounds that they can throw away before they're really going to feel threatened.
You know what I want to see Titan do? I want to see them save like 3 rounds and then buy all negatives. Because, you know, NiP versus alternate. It'd be funny if Titan had watched that match and were like, all right.
That was a bit disrespectful there, NiP. I think we're going to go ahead and punish you now. I mean, hell, beating them flat out 2-0.
That would be
That's already a pretty big beatdown right there. Like, maybe you guys should calm down a little bit. But
it's like a spray down from Freiberg there, and they've been trying to wallbang through onto Existence. He's coming through soon, but obviously this was an eco round from Titan, so not going to be too impressive. And there's Freiberg with the quad kill, so nicely done by Adam up in the apartments, really holding it down and making sure NiP are building up, you know, some sort of economy. But even the economic aspect for NiP doesn't really matter anymore. I mean, because they don't need to, you know, lose rifles and rebuy them. They just need to have like enough to rebuy after, you know, losing a player or two. But they can't lose any rounds. So
that's the big thing. It's like they just need to manage to have enough to be able to re-equip 2-3 players.
Yeah, and they'll be able to do that almost always. So it also almost doesn't matter. Smokes are up again. Looks like Titan are going for the strategy that NiP did a lot. So you guys already remember it. But smoking off Connector and the CT spawn, getting the kill on 2 people inside. That's what they need.
And they have a man rotating in through CT, so that is going to be a bit of a problem for us. Going to be a little bit out of the fight, but they do have Exist holding up close with the support of Get Right as well. And 4 members on the A site now for NiP. First one goes down. NBK takes out Get Right. Forrest manages to find Scream and Exist waiting. They stack up and he mows them down. 3 kills for Exist. And it falls apart. NiP giving Titan a taste of their own medicine.
Nicely done. Yeah, exactly, because that was like, well, not in the same position, but it's kind of like what happened with Scream was hiding up on the balcony there. So that was good fun. Nicely done by Exist, and also nicely done by Forrest, because you did mention it. He was coming up from CT spawn, and he actually, as soon as he saw the smoke going up, he had a choice to make. Either he goes into the bomb site, or he stays on the wrong side of the smoke, and Forrest reacted really fast and went into the bomb site. So that was nicely done. Now they're pushing through again. double opening kill. Get right and assist are down. This time there's not even any smoke. They're just running in and taking down NiP. And this could be the end. 5-3. The bomb is going to go down as well. The last remaining Swedes, they just have to fight it out here.
This is it. Smith's, he's got a man at his back. He doesn't quite know that yet, but he's going to be looking towards these. Now it's basically Titan with the after plant positions. They watch all the angles and they make sure NiP can't get back in, but Forrest with the flank catches Smith's off guard. That's going to open it up. Shoxy, however, will take out Biflard. NBK with the setup finds Freiberg, and it's down to Forrest in a 1v3.
Oh no, and this is almost unwinnable. He takes down NBK, but existence is there. 16-5, and Titan, first match that we see here in the winner's bracket, and it's the French team that managed to do it with a very impressive performance. Nuke was much closer.